Hello, Counter here. Today I'm going to tell you some of the best unit for each game mode. If I missed some, tell me in the comments anyways. Let's start. Dungeons. Starting off, we have Gil or Arima. These are some high-tier shield breakers that you will need in the future of dungeons. Also, I would prefer Reaper on them since it will be extremely useful in boss battles. Now, if you are a low-tier player, you need a fast DPS unit that has this 0.20 second cooldown. This can be Cyclops, Superman, etc. Also, I would prefer Sniper on these units. Now, to be able to have a good result in dungeons, we will need every slow in the game. It's okay if you miss some, but these on screen are the main ones that you need to have. It's also okay to not have all of these, but at least 4 of them. But if you don't have these plus extra ones, it would miss a lot of potential. Now these ones, I don't have, but you should if you want a good team on dungeons. And these units are Denji or Crimson Flamingo, the godly version. The lacerated bleeding effect is insane. It will demolish every unit. I would prefer Crimson Flamingo Godly since his range is better and gives sticky effect and is easier to get, but that's up you. If you have both, go for the Crimson Flamingo Godly. Now we have the Time Stoppers. These units are Dio, Jotaro, Godly Jotaro, Gojo. Jotaro Divine is the best one out of the Time Stoppers. Don't forget that these are also insane shield breakers. When it comes to break the shield, they are better than Gil and Aroma, so you should have one of them at least. Now for the dragons, you will need Green and Red Dragon. They are both godlies and you should have them with discounted trait. These are the best buffers in game. Now we will need the White Beards. It can be normal Divine White Beard or Evolved White Beard, but I would prefer the evolved one since it's better. But if you are a starter, a Divine White Beard should do a good job. A swell, also try to get Savior trait on White Beards since it's the best by far for the White Beards. Now Shadow is an insane starter. When you reach floor 25 plus, he is a goated unit because of his ability Savior trait is the best for him, but this is not a must-have unit in the team, but it would boost you a lot. Now we have any Savior farm. This can be a rare Speedwagon Savior, till a Celestial one as long as it's rare plus rarity and it's a good prestige. I don't have Savior on my Bulma. But for dungeons, you will need Savior 100%, but if you don't, then it will be a tough challenge. Now, we have Gon. He is an insane unit with crazy DPS and a 3-second cooldown. He is also a crazy starter, so if you don't have Shadow, he will do a good job. A swell, don't forget that Majestic is the best trait for him. Now, Unleash is not a must-have unit at all. If you have him, good. If you don't, totally okay. You don't need him, but he will help you a lot if you do, but he is more of a floor 10 to 20 helper. After that, he is pretty mid. Now we have Toga, or known as Stabby Loner. This unit is insane in dungeons and is only a legendary. She will kill every unit that is under 25% health of its current HP, so try to get her since it's easy. Classic mode. Starting off with classic mode units, we have ultimate power. This can be the Christmas one, a swell, but at the normal one is perfectly fine. Power's best trait is Majestic, and it's a banner unit, so it won't be hard to get. Kizaru is also a very good ultimate Majestic, being the best trait, and it's also like Power, just with better range. Now we have Sealed. He is a limited. I don't have him at the moment since Gon is way better, but Sealed is a very good classic unit. Majestic is his best trait. Moving on, we have Todoroki. He is a divine unit that is chilling. He is one of the best, maybe even the best slow in the game. Now Whitebeard and Evo Whitebeard are the king of classic and PvP. When it comes to classic, Evo Whitebeard is very good. It gives you a lot of cash and is a high damage unit. Now Divine Whitebeard is very insane and easier to get, just has a worse ability, but it's still insane. Gon is in the same category as Sealed, but Gon is better. He is a very good early unit to place and gives a fair amount of cash in early game. He is also a good DPS when a lot of enemies gather around in one place because of his full AoE attack. Now once again, you will need a Savior farm. BQ's classic is all about early games, so try to get a farm with Savior trait and good luck. Now Now, dragons will be used in Classic, obviously not in the start of the round, but maybe you will start using them at wave 6 to 10, so this time get Green and Rage, and if you are playing Floria and Chamber of Agnoi, get Golden Dragon as well. Infinite Mode. Starting off with Thanos, he is a very good infinite mode unit. When a unit kills you, he will basically revive you, and also destroy 50% of your units. He is good for the last waves where you can't do anything anymore, so you will just let fate end you, but sneaking in some last waves as well. Next, we have Enya. She is also an insane infinite mode unit, and is only a godly just like Thanos. What makes her special is that the more damage you do to a unit, the higher chance you have to puppet that unit, meaning it will instantly kill that unit. Now, the reason why Enya is good for infinite is that you can spam her, you basically place, let her hit, and sell and repeat. This strategy will get you insane waves since Enya will do the job of insta-killing. Now we have Bulma Majestic, not Savior this time, so this Bulma can actually be traitless if you want, but for infinite mode Majestic will be the best trait for your farm. Gara is a very good slow unit because it will stop the units in place and stun them for a couple of seconds, also giving them a slow effect, and is a godly, so get Gara, why not? Goku Drip is a mythical where he gives a 15% boost on the units in his range. He is not used often, but him in infinite mode makes a big impact. Shadow is here as well because of his atomic ability, so if you can defiantly get him, he is legit built different. Gon is in the list again, reason being he is just that good. This guy's ow and damage is just perfect. Unleash is here, but this time he actually has a big impact. Reason being is that you will need a lot of slows, so Unleashed will get all 3 hits, making insane DPS. Now, you will need all slows, as I mentioned before. This time will be the same for infinite mode. This combo with Unleash goes hard. Now in here are all the ultimates that will be insane for infinite mode. In here we have Mirum BQs of his Isnan buff, Kizaru, Power, Akainu, and Denji. These are very good units to have that are easier to get than the rest. Now we have all dragons, including blue, red, green, and golden, so just get them. They are good in every game mode. PvP mode. So in PvP mode, I am not experienced, so please don't hate if I am wrong. This is information that I have seen pro PvP players use. Alright, starting off with Whitebeard. He is the main guy in PvP. Without Whitebeard, it's impossible to win best Qs. You will need his Tsunami ability to kill all enemies with his insane damage. Now, as I've seen, Majestic Money Farm is the best farm possible, so get it BQs, you will need it to spam for all the Titans in the end of the game. Now, once again, we have Shadow. I am getting tiered of this unit, lol. Anyways, since PvP needs abilities, Shadow will do the job again. With his atomic ability, you will have an advantage to win when Titan spam happens. Now, as I mentioned in the dungeon part here as well, you will need time stop to have another advantage on stopping time, so you can damage your units without any danger and spawn more Titans. Once again, get like 3 to 4 slows. If you can BQs, you will need it. Get all dragons, you will need those as well. It has an insane impact on your PvP performance. Now, from what I've heard, Gone, Sealed, Teriyaki are one of the best units to have in PvP. When you have Golden Drago as well, it becomes even more overpowered, so try to get those. So guys, this is the end. I did try my best to fit a lot of the main units in, but there is so many that can go in one category, so it will be repetitive to watch. I did try my best to make this video as short and good as possible, so don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya in the next one.